makeover and your pampering session, we're going to make sure that your consultant's going to follow up with you after this call. We do have specials. Each consultant is an independent contractor. So she has specials just for you being on tonight, as well as some incentives for you to become one of our customers. And so I do want to just start by welcoming you. I want to tell you a little bit about how tonight's going to go. And as we dive into bingo, we're going to do one round so that when we have our winner, we're going to be pulling a prize. And Joe and I are filled with our prizes. So we've got some Mary Kay liquid lip kit that is awesome. It's like a $25 gift, and then another, or 22, and then a mini masking minis that we're going to be giving away tonight. And if you laugh a lot at our corny jokes, especially Joe's corny jokes, because I don't ever say anything corny, then you might go in extra time. So you never know. Just, we really appreciate you playing along, and your comments make this event even better. So as we go through, we would love you to write in how much you love the product we're talking about. If you had any questions about it, we will make sure that we answer that too. If you don't mind, do me a favor and everybody mute, so that we don't have any background noise. Sometimes the doggy can come in or the kids can barge in, and we want to make sure that our program runs smoothly. I'm going to do my best not to be the only talker. Joe has something going on with her throat tonight, so she's making an appearance, and we were so happy that she's on, but we don't want to overdo, and we want her to be healthy as of tomorrow. So she's going to be in the back having some more halls, right?
Yeah.
Hot tea and halls. Okay, so with that being said, as a customer or a guest being on tonight, we're just so excited right now. We know that you have a lot of choices out in the marketplace. You can use whatever mascara, you can use all these different products, but here's the deal, you guys. Nothing comes close to the superior products that Mary Kay creates. And Mary Kay is a company that is American-made company. We hire Americans. We don't have to wait for the slow boat from China to get your products, and you have personalized service with your consultant. And so we're very excited to introduce you to the great quality that Mary Kay products are, but also our pink bubble, because it has changed our life, and our whole mission for our company is to empower women. And we definitely pray that tonight, just for being on, you have a little bit more joy in your step. We have a little bit more hope in your dreams and in your future because of what you experienced tonight. So with that, let me ask you some questions. Okay, so if you're a consultant, if you're a guest in the audience, I just want you to take mental note here. Because Mary Kay has asked us to grow, in fact, to double, and in some areas triple our sales force, but we do not have an HR department. So we actually get to hand select winners. And women like you know of other winners. You know, birds of a feather sort of flock together. So if we are able to educate you, we know that you're going to be on the lookout for quality women that are going to help us in this next year transform the world pink, change hearts and minds and even pocketbooks. So let me ask you something. If you're a guest, just write mental yes or no here. In your current job, do you receive all of the support, praise, and recognition you deserve? Like, do you win prizes and diamonds and applause every week just for showing up? Can you earn 5-star trips around the world? Question number 2, in your current job, could you take 13 weeks vacation without asking for it? Do you have all the freedom and flexibility that you desire? Yes or no? Question number 3, in your current job, if you gave your job your guts for the next 5 years, could you make a year's salary in 1 month? Could you substantially change your family's financial situation? Yes or no? And number 4, in your current job, do you have more time for family when you move up in your career path? If you happen to answer no to any of those questions, pay attention to us tonight. We're so excited to introduce you to what Mary Kay has done for us when we decided to have a little side hustle and start our business for as low as $30. So we're going to dive in to our bingo. And this is a joy for me This is something that if you don't have your bingo sheet, it is absolutely okay. We're going to play along. You might want to grab a piece of paper, and on the back side, if you don't have this, you can just create a little box. And as we go through, again, 1 through 5, and then we go all the way down, and it's 25 is our total number. I did reach out to Amy. So Amy, come back on and say hi to everybody, because she's going to help me tonight as we pick for our bingo balls. Okay, everybody. These are our bingo balls.
Hello, guys. Are you ready for me to start with number 1?
Nope, I'm going to pull the number. I'm going to pull our bingo. Okay, so give me a little, you can help me with a drum roll because everybody's muted.
Wait, right, Andrea, does everybody have their card? Do they have their card printed off or in front of them?
Well, I just said if they don't have a card, they just need a piece of paper.
Yeah, piece of paper is fine. I'm sorry.
The card? Yeah, it should be good. If not, you can make your own own card.
So real quick, do that and show us your bingo card, even if you homemade it. It's so you would go 1 through 5. And then 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20, and 21 through 25. And you can just make that many squares. Sanji's working on it right now. Because I know not everybody got this. Let me spotlight myself real quick.
Yeah, like this. Okay, and put 1. I thought I did that, but okay. Like this.
Okay, I think there you go. Okay, so it's 1 through 5. 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20, and 21 through 25. And you don't have to worry about the product inside of it. Just write down the number. And that way you'll have it. And I'm going to check them off as we go. So hang on. Let everybody all the guests raise your hand when you have your bingo card ready. Keep it up. Keep it up. All you people who are not showing us your beautiful faces, at least give us a thumbs up or an okay or something. Okay. All right. Okay. Fella gave us good. All right. Let's do this. Bam.
Bam. Okay. Our first number is 4. So let me tell you, on our sheet, number 4 is the Mary Kay Foaming Beard Wash and Beard Oil. Who knew we had great stuff for men? So this is for the holidays. It's limited edition, and it is amazing. We talk a lot about how to save you time and energy, and with the holidays, we are here to help you have stocking stuffers or things for under the tree. And this is our beard oil and our foaming wash. So the beard oil has a peppermint extract, and it has some of the oils in it. It is a wonderful way. Our beards, when you grow your beard, it gets a little dry. So we've got to take care of it. But our men's beards need to be taken care of. And when you're using inferior products, you're not necessarily going to have that shine and that beautiful kind of beard that, all of us ladies want. Of course, there's also a foaming beard wash. So what a beautiful collection that you can get. It's not pink, it's nice and gray. And the beard wash is just as important. Men are, we used to say metrosexual, but men are now expecting skincare. If you walk into the aisles at any of the grocery stores, there's more men's care now than there is for women's. So we've got you covered. So that is number 4. Now, as we're going through these products, we want you to take note on what you want to order from your Mary Kay girl. She's got all sorts of specials for being on tonight, and we're excited to help have you as one of our VIPs. Our next number for bingo is 5. Okay, Miss Amy.
Awesome. Okay, so we have number 5 is our subdued nude, which I'm actually wearing tonight. So I don't know if you can really see that, but it's a beautiful nude color, semi-matte, and it is long lasting for extra wear with Stay True color. And so let's see if I can get it in the perfect spot there. It's very, very pretty, super nice. And the second one with that is, I don't actually have that one. I sold out of it. So it's a hot commodity, but the company still has more. So there's hope for everyone. But it is a really cool product called Downtown Brown, which was actually one of our favorites in the previous days. And that is actually a semi-shine, and it has a feel good smooth gel technology that makes it slide on really, really well. So that's super amazing. This one's a subdued nude. And Andrea, I don't know if you have the downtown brown that you could just peek at, but it's a little bit more of a fall color for the downtown brown. Very nice for Garrett County weather here in Maryland, in our nice snowy weather. It's a beautiful color. I know several people fell in love with that. So it's a wonderful product, and they do retail for $18. So that's a wonderful stocking stuffer or a Galentine's girl gift, whatever you like.
I love it. I'm gonna keep Amy on because our next number is 15, and she's doing the odds
Ooh.
tonight to help me out.
15.
Keep
Okay,
the
I gotta
applause
dig
going.
for it.
Good job, Amy.
Okay, so this is our high intensity ocean. And so I don't have like the specs out on this one, but let me tell you something. Ladies, you put this on your men, you give this to your guy. Every woman is going to want to be with your man. And you know, you don't want that to happen. So you have to hold on to him tight because Mary Kay fragrances for men, they rock. My son actually took all my demos without my knowledge to school. And then they had got shut down for virtual last year. And I had to go get all of them out of his locker. I'm like, you stinker. But these are amazing and they smell awesome on your man. Ocean does kind of have more of a, I think more of a sea breeze with some woodsy undertones as well. But it's very amazing and you're not going to regret getting this beautiful fragrance. It also comes for a limited time with a drop bag, which is a cute little bag that men could put their skincare and their toothbrush and their shaving cream in, or their deodorant if they're on the road. So if they're traveling, it's a perfect little gift.
Andrea's showing it. Andrea's showing it right now. So that's the men's DOP kit. My husband saw this and he's like, I want that. I said you have to earn it. But
Yeah, he'll put on the fragrance and then order it.
Andrea.
And this does retail, ladies. Mind no business to that trash talk. This retails for $46. Okay, so it's a wonderful product and it lasts a long time. A little bit goes a long way.
And you guys, don't be shocked by our prices of our fragrances because none of them exceed like $60. They're very low priced, but it's because we don't have any overhead. So Andrea, will you explain that about our own fragrance house and that explain that why it's so low cost, although they are premier fragrances, because I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love what you said. We don't have the overhead. So one of the things that you're going to find anytime you're walking into even the Nordstrom, Ulta, I mean, for goodness sakes, even CVS, those prices are not that low. And you're paying for all of the rent. You're paying for the marketing. You're paying for all that they have. Well, we allow you to cut out that middleman. And so we're direct sales. And so our fragrance house, for example, I remember when they traveled to Paris and they were sharing how one of our fragrancers, I don't know what they would call them, but they were designing with all the oils and they had the gentleman there to guide. I mean, it is amazing. And our parfum is going to be the oils that last longer. And we do have the Illuminea. I know it's Fran's favorite. That's a little bit more on the higher end, but then we have our fragrances as well that would not be a parfum. So we've got a variety both for women and for men. So make sure that you schedule a Santa stop by with your consultant because she can help you find something for a loved one or yourself for the holidays. And now we're all getting together. You want to look your best and have that holiday makeover, but also smell really good. Our next number is 24. So I'm excited to be able to introduce you to the microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion, it is actually a spa treatment. If you've ever been to a Medi Spa or to the dermatology office, you'll hear that term. Normally it's about $120 for one session. And they will recommend, dermatologists will say you need to have at least 5 to 6 treatments to see results. Let me tell you what this does. This is an at-home Medi Spa treatment. You can do this minimum of 1 time a week, but it has aluminum oxide crystals in the step number 1. So you would apply that to your skin that is clean, and the teeny little crystals, they get inside the pore and they get out all the crud helping your pores look less noticeable, helping your skin have a lift, and taking away either the dark spots, wrinkles, or scarring. And so microdermabrasion is one of the most important treatments. Everyone, even men, should be using this. And the second part is a serum. It helps to soothe the skin after the treatment, but it also has a pore minimizer. So you can actually use this every day. If you're somebody who says, I need to say bye-bye to pores, and if you're somebody who says, I want to have more success with my anti-aging, this is the system for you. Remember how I said dermatology offices charge $120? Well, guess what? This will give you 34 treatments and is only $58. So give it up for Mary Kay. It is the number one. It's one of my favorites, but it is one of our best sellers. So microdermabrasion, the best gift for yourself or somebody in your life for the holidays. Okay, how are we doing? Everybody getting a bingo? At least one or so on your card? Okay, now we have number 9. Number 9, that's going to be Amy.
9. Okay, so number 9 is going to be our highlight brush and contour sponge set. And this does retail here for, I believe it is $15. And look how pretty and soft and smooth that brush is. It feels like a rabbit's foot. You know how the rabbit's foot the years ago for Lucky Charms? This will be your lucky charm in helping you get your makeup applied properly. So the sponges, it's like a real light pink, and you know you can't see that there, but super soft, helps you to blend and contour your contouring color, blending out your highlighting area, putting the contour on your cheeks and blending it at your hairline. And when you wet your sponge a little bit and put your foundation on, it makes it look super smooth. Super amazing little stocking stuffer. Who wouldn't want all of those in their stockings for Christmas? If you have what they call them, if Friendsgiving, or if they have, some people combine Christmas and Thanksgiving and they do it all at once. And so if you're doing that, you're like super on target to get these because you're almost out of time. So these are great for all your little preteens up to anybody at all. These are perfect sizes to throw in your travel kit for business trips, weekend trips, overnights, and they're amazing.
Okay, so far, look at your bingo
Looking
card.
professional and having.
We have 4, 5, 9, 15, and 24. Did I miss anything? Okay, so we can't have a bingo yet, but we're working on it.
We're working on it.
Okay.
And you guys, I just got and Anna just texted me too. In case you're wondering, we're doing 5 in a row. So when you play bingo, I know I wrote on the back here, but if you can see, we were going to go in a row. So it could be diagonal. Sorry, how do I do this? It could be diagonal, it can be backwards, it could be forwards, or it could be down. Okay, so it just has to be 5 in a row. And if you sort of messed up and you're like, oh no, I messed up, just I don't know, quickly fix it and pull some numbers that you haven't had drawn and put it back in the chat box. You know, we really want to make sure this is fun for everybody. So if you think like you sort of like Stacy last time had numbers all over, there was no way she was ever going to get bingo. So, you know, you learn a little strategy. You just have to come on more than once, and we want you to return. The next number is 8. And then I'm just going to give, okay, I'll just say the next one after that's 13, but Amy, that's a prep for you. So I'm going to talk about number 8, which actually on the list says gift box. And we do have these beautiful gift boxes that we can help you with the holidays, and they're actually empty and you can purchase the boxes. But let me just tell you what the real gift is. Okay, me. No, I can't be everybody's beauty consultant, but your beauty consultant is your gift with purchase, and she's there to guide you. But what I love is that we are scheduling holiday makeovers now for you. So if you've not had either a pampering session that's more spa focused with treatments and other kind of things, tonight, our introduction to you of our products. By the way, who could get excited that for over 3 decades, Mary Kay has exceeded the European Union standard where they've banned a couple of hundred of chemicals? Mary Kay has banned over 1,100, 1,200 chemicals that we haven't used in our products for over 3 decades. Isn't that exciting? Who's excited about that? We exceed the EU standard. And Mary Kay's always been focused on empowering women. And the way I say it is, who's the biggest woman of them all? Mother Earth. So we have huge sustainability focus, and we recycle, and we have a zero carbon output plant. So we're very excited about being a gift to you and a gift in your life. But tonight, as you're falling in love with these products, don't worry about having a big expense when you go to fill your Christmas list. Let us help you get the products at a discount. Who here loves discount? If you're a guest on, I want to see your hands. Because as you're creating your wish list at your party, Sayonara, let me just mute her. At your party, every single person that you invite that doesn't have a Mary Kay person, then you can earn a discount from your beauty consultant. I always like to say, she'll talk to you about what her specials are, but we want to help you not pay for your Mary Kay because you're helping us spread the word. So that is truly our gift to you, is being able to help you earn your Mary Kay product. So Amy, take us to number 13 now.
Okay, so number 13 is actually going to be, excuse my phone ringing in the background, the women's fragrance set, and it comes in this gorgeous box. So really, honestly, you don't have to do a lot of super wrapping if you don't choose to. You could put it in here and put a bow on it. You could just tie some cellophane around it, maybe put a little shred, and even maybe display this on the background. So you can see that they're pretty well. So we have 3 different fragrance vials in this awesome little gift set, and they are amazing. Of course, we have Andrea and I's favorite, the Live Fearlessly. It smells awesome because it has this independent feel to it. And any independent woman needs that Live Fearlessly. If you're bold and sassy and a little bit like that, that's your iconic perfume. And then we have Dream Fearlessly as well, and it is amazing. It has a real soft scent to it. Really nice perfume as well. And then we also have Love Fearlessly. So if we do those things all independently, not including talking about the perfume, it also helps put our life in our in better perspective. So it's a nice little awesome gift set. But guess what, guys? If you are on a short budget, this set retails for just $36. You could take each one of these and put a little ribbon or sachet with it and put it in a stocking, or you could give it for, coworkers at work. So you can break these up as well, but it's awesome to get all 3. So how much fun do you want to have? Just one or all 3?
Oh my
And these
gosh,
are very light. They're not very heavy either. So they're very awesome perfumes.
I love that. I love that. And when you're running around, you got it in your little cosmetic bag to smell good. We're going to go on to number 14, which is so fun. Okay, so here's the deal. We've got this little bag is perfect for the men in your life. Another opportunity for their sports bag, or when they're traveling. My son just went to a fall retreat, so he smelled really good compared to all the teenager boys that didn't shower or do their feet. Don't have a smelly feet contest. Just note to self. Okay, so if you are, raise your hand if you're like a Jason Momoa fan. Okay, this is your scent right here, Ocean. Okay, so if you're a Jason Momoa, or maybe you're like, okay, I like a little bit more, aged kind of, Brad Pitt, maybe George Clooney. Okay, here you go, the original. And let me just tell you, these are gels. So they are a scented opportunity to smell good with a layer. You can add in the fragrance, the cologne, but when a man has a layer, then they're able to have that nice all day scent. And we don't smell the pits, we smell okay, I don't know what else to say. So we won't smell anything bad.
There's no bad fit in this commercial.
No, there's no bad. There's no bad. Okay, so that was, I don't know, was that number 14 I said? Okay, so now we're going to move on. Our next one is number 6. Now, how this works is if you have all in a row, then just say bingo, type it in. You can interrupt me, whatever. But that's how we know who's bingo. And we're going to talk about number 6, which is our masking minis. We're actually giving one of these away, but we're giving one from a little slightly different. The one tonight I want to talk about is a pink clay mask and a moisture renewing gel mask. Now, let me tell you how I teach about it. This one right here, which is the pink mask, is plumeria. Say ooh. Say
Ooh.
aloha. Getting twisted on my own words. Plumeria was in Hawaii with me and it smells amazing. Well, this is a mask. Again, masking is really fun, but it's also a great self-care. And this one has the plumeria extract, whereas this moisture renewing gel mask is actually, say, acai. Acai, isn't that like so tropical? Well, it is an Amazonian fruit. It's a super fruit, but also it's great to hydrate our skin. So this is our masking mini set. It actually is only 18. Another wonderful, let me tell you how I give these. If you have kids and you've got to do party stuffers or a sleepover for your teenage girls, this is the kind of gift that they all get. So we're not just talking Christmas. Don't forget, we are here to help you with what you need, but also what will save you time. And having these kind of things prepped and ready on your gift shelf. You don't have a gift shelf? Okay, so you're now going to start a gift shelf, because there's always that moment when your kids or your husband says, oh, we're going to somebody's house for dinner, and you've got to have a gift. So you're going to have that prepped and ready. I actually once had a customer that had fragrance for all of these women, but he didn't have any girlfriend, and he just had gifts for fragrances for women in his future. So that's an opportunity for us all to have gifts so that we are always prepared. All right, so let's see. Anybody say bingo?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Here we go. Number one.
All right. So number one is going to be our awesome. It is going to be the sheet mask. And I'm getting the picture up here. So this is something you can play with. So how many of you like to play with your products? You want to do something that's a little interactive? This is great for anybody who wants a quick hydrating step. And it's actually, the mask is over here on this side. And so you're supposed to go ahead and fold it, and then you'll squeeze and it'll break this little pouch open here where the fluid is. And you can maybe see that if I turn it around. You can kind of see the liquid in there. It's starting to slide down through here. So that kind of pops it, and you massage it a little bit. You undo your package, and you're going to apply it onto your face, and it'll have little cutouts here for your eyes and your nose and your mouth. Super amazing, but it also is going to hydrate, and it has a gel matrix in here that's actually going to soothe your skin and hydrate it very, very nice and awesome. There's just no way else to say that for that, but it is going to retail for just 40. You will get 8 applications. And so this is going to make your skin feel super smooth as it starts to head into this dry, wintry season. And today we had our first winter ice storm mixed with some snow. So it's time, ladies. Maybe you all in sunny California don't have that, but I'm sure you get dry because of the heat. So still great fit.
Absolutely. And that is an awesome deal, you guys. You can break that up and you have 8 little stocking stuffers or gift bags. So when you're doing fundraisers at your church or whatnot, these kind of things are really, really wonderful to add to the collection. Sorry, Amy, it's on you again. Number 17.
Hey, that's okay. I don't see the actual number here, but I do. There was a question in the chat. So for you, Fran, I think that you should be able to leave this on for at least 20 minutes to a half an hour. And I don't think that would hurt in any aspect. Okay. If I'm wrong, directors, correct me. No?
I think it's good. 20-30 minutes is fine.
Okay. And then you said number 17?
Yeah, when you wither and die, then you know it's too long, Fran.
We never
Well,
wither
you're
and die
probably
in Mary
not
Kay. We
supposed to
always
watch
get
it
better
all.
looking. Come on, girls. All right. So you said number 17, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if you can see here, this is our amazing clinical solutions. This is a beautiful little package, and this is your like Cadillac Plus, in my opinion. I'm going to call it the Cadillac Plus set. So our retinol solutions, this is pure retinol in the pump here, and this is 0.5. This is like one of the top retinols out on the market. So if you are looking for something to pull that collagen, keep that existing collagen and elastin in your skin, you definitely want to be doing this, right? And so for Andrea had some awesome pictures on her site for her a little while ago that helped with acne and the blemishes and repairing that skin and how it soothed up all those acne scars. So that's an amazing product. super nice. So you want to apply this after your cleanser, and you're going to want to do that at nighttime only. So after you do your retinol, which is going to turn back time tremendously for anybody who's been in the sun, who's had skin damage, or you have a lot of scarring due to acne, thing like chicken scars, to even out the areas on your skin and the depth of the scar. The other thing is going to be your calming milk solution, and this is going to deliver a fatty, rich acid shot of lotion, I believe is what we call it. It's going to have coconut, I don't know if I'm going to say this correctly, jojoba seed, sapphire, and olive oil. Okay, so these are giving your skin a beautiful dose of moisturizing. It's going to calm down anything that might be slightly irritated with retinol. Retinol can give you a little bit of a red tint or maybe a little itchiness to it. But if you do have that result, this is going to calm it right down. And just for the record, nobody that I know has actually had that happen. So it's a soothing, great little aspect to your skin. It turns back the clock. Perfect for Christmas, for the holidays, to get ready for those parties that everybody wants to do this year, because we have no masks. We can show our lipstick, and we can get out there and show our beautiful skin. And this is really going to highlight that for you. And this set does retail, I believe it is for $120, and it's amazing. It'll probably last you, I would say,
4 to
3
6
to 4
months.
months.
4 to
6
6
months.
months. So
Okay,
Amy, can I add in real quick?
sure.
I have a professional esthetician who's one of my customers, and she says, don't tell anybody. But anytime we have new products come out like that, I let her evaluate them. She said, I have no idea how you're selling this level
Right.
of retinol for that price. She said, that would be $300 just for the retinol in my line.
Right.
And
Right.
I think I want to tell the consultants that, sometimes we forget the value of our product, and people go, oh, it's Mary Kay. It's not like California Design or New York Design. We have the best research team. We hire the best doctors and people who go into this type of business. They go to work for Mary Kay because Mary Kay's philosophy in the sales force and with the company is the same: faith, family, career. And when our top doctor of research has a son who has a soccer game on a Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock, they say, get out of the office and go to your son's soccer game. And that's why we're always in Forbes' top 500 companies in America to work for, not just on our Salesforce side, but on our corporate side, because we hire the best and we treat them the way they should be treated.
Right. And I think too, there's another aspect to this that we need to think about. Mary Kay always delivers awesome products, awesome packaging at an awesome price, and it usually outlasts the competitors' products, and the price point is always better in most terms I've ever found. I mean, I've been working this business for almost 22 years. So, and I'm still only 25, but in that respect, I do think that the value for the money for the products is unbeatable. I mean, I wouldn't have signed on to do this if I didn't believe in the products. And that was a long time ago. And I saw how they made a huge difference to my skin. And I thought, well, if I can make a difference with my skin, and it really wasn't that bad at the time, to be totally honest, it was just, I had like beginning signs of rosacea. Mary Kay changed that for me and made me feel comfortable in my own skin. And I think that's what every single woman, you know, person out there, even men can use this product. So it's an awesome product, and we all want to feel great and have a beautiful smile and a beautiful complexion. And this will deliver.
It's cutting
100%.
edge. Thank you,
I love
Amy.
that.
You did a great job. It's cutting edge.
Well, I'm going to pull our next number, but before I do that, I do think it's so powerful to educate the customers that are on, and our guests that are on, because I did not know that Mary Kay had such an R&D development, a research and development team, but I also didn't know that we were the only cosmetic company that had a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So shake your head if you're like, really? I won't waste
Amen.
my money? Really? Like, I can give it 3 months? 5 months, 12 months. And if I'm not seeing a result, I could actually take it back to my consultant and she could find something that would work better. Who here could get excited about never wasting your money again? And that's just another example of why our company deserves the respect that we all give it. She's going to talk about our paraben-free skincare line. We have quite a few. This one is our Time Wise, so take it away.
Awesome.
19, number 19, everybody.
So 19 is our beautiful miracle set. And so why do we call it a miracle set? Because it gives us a miracle every single day that we use it, right? So we're going to be lifting up our skin. We're
We have
getting a
bingo.
face wash.
We have bingo. We have bingo.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Do I get to finish?
Adriana, how many people have bingo? No, don't stop. Hang on, Amy. Adriana.
Okay.
Adriana.
I think Anna does, but she hasn't
And
responded yet.
Stacy. Oh my gosh, let me go get another prize. Oh, wait, I've got 2 and Andrea's got 1. Yay.
Okay, so we're going to tell you a little bit about our beautiful miracle set. So we have our awesome 3D cleanser, our 4D cleanser, sorry. It is going to help cleanse your skin, remove impurities, any dirty surface skin cells, and save you a lot of benefits in about 4 little bottles for you. So we also have our day cream, which can be SPF with sunscreen, or you can have it without. Some people are sensitive to that, so we do love your choices and you have options. And your consultant can customize that for you. We also have your wonderful night cream. These products all have encapsulated resveratrol, which is also in wine. So that's why you ladies like wine. I like it in my skincare because I don't like wine. So I like the cheese, but not the wine. All right. So we also have wonderful B vitamins to improve your skin. It's actually a superpower that's going to do double duty for you as an antioxidant as well. And we also have the age-defying peptides. So that's why every Mary Kay lady is always going to look so much better the longer she uses her products. And even my husband will tell you that Mary Kay women, you'll never see one that looks wrinkly. Never. You'll never see one that looks bad. And that's simply because the products help us anti-age every day. And just for an example, I will tell you, a person that I didn't know was a father and mother of a high school graduate that I graduated with in my graduating class. So it's been a little while ago, but she looked at me and she said, and this was just recently, she goes, I have a daughter and I don't remember exactly what year she graduated, but you're like way younger than her. And I figured it out and I'm like, is her name Jennifer? And she goes, yeah, how'd you know that? And I'm like, oh, that's so okay. Thank you very, very much. Because there was just no way she thought that I was that old. So I wasn't going to tell her. I'm just like, I'll take it. But this is going to reduce the premature aging from the UVA and the UVB rays. This is going to actually reduce how many environmental pollutants are actually on your skin as you sleep at night and as you work through your day. It's also going to help reduce that stress and sleep loss, as well as like smog and smoke and dust that settles on your skin. So it's going to defend, delay, and deliver. And there's nothing better than that for just, let's see, our price point here is going to be $120. Okay.
Awesome.
So awesome. You can do that.
So excited. So excited. We have bingos. We have so many bingos, Andrea. We have Sanji, we have Anna, we have Adriana, and we have Stacy Rimmer. I'm so excited. We have 4. And we only have 3 prizes. We're going to start pulling prizes out.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
we're going to get some more. Well, I think it's always fun. Mary Kay said, pass it on. And if you've had a taste of what we get to do every single day, you know, I used to be in the Army and my background is nutrition. So I taught women and men how to live more healthy. But however, I was a female. And so if I ever wanted to have a family and to be able to be hands-on, there was no way I could do that in that job. And I met Joanna, and not only did I have low confidence, I had bad skin. And so I saw a way to be a part of a sisterhood that I didn't have. I was sort of an unfortunately all alone at that base. I was surrounded by people I didn't know, and I went to work and I saw that I could have some sisters that would lift me up. So if you're feeling tonight like this has been really fun, we want to invite you to come back, but maybe you've been praying for what we have to offer. So for a couple minutes, I just want to tell you how we all got started. And right now, Mary Kay actually has a $30 option. Make sure I show the right thing.
It's good.
$30 e-start, and of course a starter kit for $130 if you feel like you want to have more. But the e-start is nothing more than a virtual business. You can have a credit card processing and a website. But what that did for me, opening up the door, that I had no idea. I thought my future would be a general. They didn't have a general in nutrition. And so I found that I was actually unable to progress. If you feel like you've hit the glass ceiling, or maybe you don't want to be stressed out with quotas, Mary Kay doesn't have that. We have no ceiling, we have no quotas. And so for me, I just thought, well, let me have some girlfriend time. I'll get my products at cost. I didn't think I could do anything. I was very low in my confidence, but what happened was that woman, beautiful woman, Joanna, believed in me. When you are, raise your hand if you agree, when you surround yourself with women who, and anyone who believes belief into you, you can do anything. And that's what Mary Kay wanted us to continue. So our goal tonight in our prayer is that you help us find women who believe that they're made for more, that they just don't know which path. They don't have a vehicle. Because thanks to Mary Kay, I was able on part-time, a side hustle, I was able to earn a car. Yes, a free car from Mary Kay, but also I was able to make more money. And when you have more money from something, who here would love more choices?
Yeah,
money doesn't buy happiness, you guys. It buys more choices. And when I had this side hustle of Mary Kay that was actually paying me more than my full-time job, I knew that I had a choice, that when my boss, that I didn't like very much, told me I was going to have to do something and take a new position, I said, I think I'm going to leave. I'm going to quit. And I had the choice because I had a side hustle that was now my backup plan. Do you have a backup plan? My friends, I'm so thankful I stepped out. And because of the mentorship, we just left a conference this weekend. Iron sharpens iron. And when you surround yourself with women, you get to be a better person. And all of that was because I thought, well, for $30, let me see what it could do. You never know how it could change your life. Joe, tell us a little bit about your story, and then we're going to take a couple questions for our final giveaway.
Sure. So I've done Mary Kay with a young family. I've done it with a husband, without a husband, as a single parent. Then I added another husband, but I got rid of the first one. And it's been a journey. I'm part of the sandwich generation. So my children have now grown up in Mary Kay, and that's been absolutely amazing because children really get not what they're taught, but what they're caught. And my kids watch me build a business. They watch me build a Cadillac business, be a top director business, and really be able to support them when I went through my divorce. And then we became a family of just a single income. And they really loved the fact that although I was a single parent, I was there for every game, there for every practice, there for every cheerleading event. Oh my gosh, shoot me now. All the wrestling events, everything. And I'll tell you what else it gave them. And this is the beautiful part of what is happening in the Mary Kay world since the pandemic, because even in the lowest of our country's times, God continues to bless us. And that is that we all learned how to embrace Zoom and Google Meets and things like that. And my children, just like your kids, will get to know the women on this screen. And my son, to this day, he considers Andrea, for a long time, his future wife. Huge age difference there. And then when she got married, he considers her now, of course, a very good friend. My daughter considers Andrea to be like a godmother. All of our Mary Kay family, they are so tied so closely too. And we're not just here, Andrea and I are not just here to be your directors or your bosses. We're your mentors, we're your coaches, we're your leaders, we're your guides, but we're also part of your family. And I can tell you right now that I would not have survived, literally survived, that time in my life when Andrea walked alongside me and my Mary Kay world walked alongside me. National Sales Director Emeriti, Executive Elite National Sales Emeriti, Pat Fortenberry, walked alongside me and said, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this without a man. You can do it with 2 small children. You can do this. And you find a way, you make a way, you grid your way, you just do it. And it teaches you so much about how God can bless you when you do the work. And, I like to compare it to, I can picture a clean house. I can buy all the supplies to have a clean house. I can sit on my couch and visualize a clean house. I have everything going on. But until I get up my butt off the couch, the house ain't gonna be clean. So do the steps, set everything in motion, make the plan, write it out, and then do the work. Because until you do the work, you give God nothing to bless. We're so glad you guys were on tonight. And Andrea and I want nothing more than to pass it on, because before she passed away, that was Mary Kay's invitation to us to give to you, is to pass it on. Be a hostess, be a great customer, or be a power partner of your consultant. $30. You guys, I've seen so many of you walk into Starbucks, buy 3 coffees for friends, and you spent $50. You could start a business for $30. Give me a break. Don't say cost is an issue. Also, to get your holiday products at cost, get all your gifts at cost. Oh my gosh. And that's a great way to tell people that you're building a business. You give them Mary Kay for Christmas. You give them Mary Kay for Hanukkah. And here's another thing too. How many of you guys are going to holiday parties? Because nobody had parties for the last 3 years. Now we're having parties. Instead of taking a bottle of wine or some flowers or a nice dish of food. Huh?
Okay, you're back.
What? You lost me?
You froze, yeah.
Oh, take her a satin hands. The retail from your consultant is $36. You can get it at cost from yourself for $18. When all the food is gone and all the flowers are dead and all the wine has been drunken, that satin hands will be there for the next 9 to 12 months. And every time she uses it on her feet, her hands, her friends' hands, she's going to think of you, because that's a gift that gives back. Back to you, Dre.
Well, we want to pull our final winner, but guess we would love to just answer any questions. Sometimes people are like, okay, I'm sort of curious, $30, what do I have to do? So if there's a question that you guys might have, we'd love to answer them before we say goodbye and pull our winner. We're very, very excited you're on, but there's no stupid question. There's no crazy question. Chef hate to... That is not a question. I'm not reading that one out loud, Fran. Okay,
Hey, Dre,
so, yeah.
Can I just say something really quick? So I don't mean to take a lot of time, but I just wanted to say, in America right now, there are so many women, just like each and every one of us, who are trying to answer a silent question that's hiding in their heart. And they don't maybe know what that best answer for that is. And right now, I think that is, for a lot of people, how do you balance like your time, your family, your business, without compromising your values and compromising what you want from your personal family situation? Do you want to spend more time with your family? Do you want to spend and have that available time to go to your kids' soccer games, your football games, the piano recitals, etc.? Do you want to have extra income for that? And I think there's so many people that can benefit from what we have. And so, like, I told Mandy this just the other day, I'm like, share the product anyway. Invite your family and your friends to do this business with you. And I think that's honestly, like I told her the other day, one of my biggest regrets is not building with team members as fast as I built my customer base. And I just think that every person probably on this panel, whether you're a guest or whether you're a consultant, you've all had that challenge to fight inside your heart. So I just say, Mary Kay has been a huge benefit to me and my family. And if you're even on the fence, Mary Kay, you're rewarded even if you come in. So, I mean, it's not a lose situation at all. So if you're thinking potentially about this business, give us a try. We're all here for you.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being on. This has been such a pleasure. And we've got our winners tonight are Senji, Anna, Adriana, and Stacy. So can you put in the chat right now your address? We need your address. That way we can send you your prize and twist your arm to be a great hostess for your consultant so you can earn even more awesome Mary Kay. All right.
Hey, Joe, did you mean Sajni?
Yes.
Okay. Yay, Sajni.
If you've got her address, then that's good. That's all we need. And then Anna, Adriana, and Stacy.
Okay, well, your consultant will be following up with you. We're so thankful you're on. Join us again next week, everybody. Med Spa will be right after our T3. So guests, you're welcome to come and learn a little bit more about the dermocosmetic line that we have called Clinical Solutions and experience the Revealing Radiance Peel. Have a great night, everybody.
All right. Thanks for being on. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.